Anyway, let me put some music on. Is she another Asian Guan type character? I haven't seen the gameplay yet. Don't worry, we'll watch it. Hello, boys. The horse is here. I'll sacrifice 10,000 points for more Remielle screen time. Okay. Hello, Rico. Hello, Jack. Scissors! Sigrid is the real hype. Yeah, I mean, Sigrid is kind of stacked, yo. I can't be upset about that. Salami, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime 07. 14 months. 14 months? That is 2 months more than a year, my guy. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for remembering your Prime. Let's go. Okay, so, it's okay because that gives me more time to goon between animations. Look, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, will that get boring, though? That's the question. That's the question I have, is, like, will that get boring? Hang on, I'll bring the gameplay up. We'll just put it on right now. God damn it. I'll view it so we can listen to Jin's theme while we're doing it. But, yeah, like, from a design and goon perspective, I'm in. I'm sold. But from an actual gameplay perspective, I'm not sold. It's flashy, yeah, but like kind of like Ye Shunguang. Will I just get bored of watching the animations? I don't know. I mean, Shunguang animations did get boring, but I don't care. Yeah, I mean, like, it's still the hype new thing, for sure. I mean, this doesn't look like we're locked into her, you know? And there might be, like, that might be able to be done, like, off-field, and you can quick swap. That fucking cannot. Just make it off-field and wink at the camera while you play another character. Look, I don't want to... Look, and that feels like she's doing something off-field there. Look. So we got this, right? But then we frame by frame. Look, there she is. There she is. She's doing things. And it's all purple. It's all over. Oh, it's all over the screen. Oh, sorry. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Sorry. Well, I feel like I'm already in the middle of like yapping because I think there's a lot to yap about. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Lin Lau. Hello, Levia. Hello, Jeremy. Hello Crafted, hello Bumsy, hello Oaken, hello that one Templar. I do think the bit where her entire body is close up on the screen shows the flow of animation, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's good animation. And as I said, after some grinding, was able to beat the streamer's score and hit 13k with AP Ben. Fuck yeah. I don't think I can squeeze much more out without improving the builds. Bro, let me log in again. Let me log in again and get you the 2-star, baby. If you look at the icon of her element, it looks more like ether. I think it's special ether. I think it's special ether. Or nothing. Or genuinely nothing. That's what it is. Okay, hear me out. So, during the story, there are parts of the story, no spoilers. Well, mild spoilers. If you don't want to, just turn your ears off for like 20 seconds. But there are parts of the story where Remielle is with you, and she attacks from off-field. That's it. That's it for the spoilers. So when she does that, there's no anomaly build-up whatsoever. And this was pointed out to me by Traffic. But when Ye Shunguang did that in 2.4, so Ye Shunguang teamed up with you in 2.4 and she did off-field attacks. And when Ye Shunguang did that, there was physical build-up. But when Remielle did it, there was no build-up for anything. That's also true about Vivian. What? So, like in 1.6, Vivian was in the story, but it had no build-up. Damn, Traffic noticed this stuff. Yeah, Traffic is the goat. Intentional not to spoil. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It could, like, there was no point making a video about it, because it could just be like, oh, they're just being cautious because they don't want to spoil it, so. Did Manito have that in 2.2? I don't remember. Remielle bricking my disc and I'm not even getting her. But yeah, like, I think if they add another element, they have to rework the disc situation. They have to change it to element damage bonus. They say you keep all of your existing discs, and all of them that are wind damage bonus, fire damage bonus, you know, whatever, they all change to element damage bonus. And then you don't have to worry about this as much. And we'd be like, fine. W so player friendly. Because then it might be as well that you have really good discs that are like fire damage bonus that you don't want to use on your Yixuan who wants ether damage bonus, and then you could actually just flip them over. That would actually be awesome. I believe she's our first ever Void Hunter support. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Because we were just looking here. Look at this. Hang on, go back a little bit. So she's definitely got, like, off-field casting. Which is good. That's cool. I'm kind of happy about that. I think if I don't get Remielle on 200 pulls, I'll skip. Bro, let's... 180 for the hard pity guarantee, my guy. You'll be fine. It could be that she just doesn't have an element damage bonus disc, and the only way of getting it is through her kit or Wenjin. Maybe? Like, I'd still be okay with that. As long as, look, as long as they don't fuck up disc 5 anymore. Okay? Just no more on the messing with disc 5, okay? So she's got off-field casting, ult. Doesn't look like you can switch off until that point, at which point chain was triggered. That's chain. That was a long flipping chain attack. The animations are getting longer. Look, I like her design. I really hope that there's like quick swap tech, or else her animations might be too long, and I think that some players will be annoyed by that. I think she's getting a dedicated drive disc set. No. Not immediately. I don't think she'll get one next patch. I think that she'll have usable sets next patch, but I don't think she's getting a specific disc set until 3.2, which is annoying because typically what they do is they release them every other patch. So if we think about like season 1, it was 1.4, 1.6, 2.0, so on and so forth. So I think the only time they did it differently was for Ye Guang. And for Ye Guang, they didn't release a set in 2.4, or they didn't release a set before her. So they basically delayed when they released the set for Ye Guang. Or did they release it in 2.4 before she came out? I literally don't remember. But Ye Guang definitely had her set on release. Do you think it would improve the game if they so not improve a single elemental stat and just do an element mastery or something like that? Yeah, I think that would be fine. Yeah. Like, just change it to element damage bonus or something. That's fine. It was just before. Oh, okay. We are allegedly getting 2 more disc sets in 3.1. What? That would be crazy. There are 2 new disc sets in 3.1 beta right now. 3.1 beta doesn't come out until like the early hours this morning. So, unless it come out early. The early hours of this morning for me. So, i.e., like 5-6 hours from now. There's too much potential for Roland and Elfie to just ruin our lives. Yeah, that seems like a lot of discs in a short amount of time, though. Chances are that Sigrid is death scaling. Oh, Soul Rock. Here we go. We already had 3.1 beta. It just didn't have characters. True. You're right. But there was no discs there. There hasn't been discs in 3.1 yet. And the update doesn't happen for like 5-6 hours. Sent in Discord legal leaks about sets. Also, 2 new drive disc sets from Leafa. Baby. That would be great. Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe it hasn't been implemented at all yet, but it looks like they're working on 2 drive disc sets, potentially for 3.1. Interesting. That's actually crazy. You know her kits? No, that's what we're talking about with the beta update. It's not for a while yet, so we're not expecting to get any more information on that until, like, we actually get access to that, which will be later, as in well after my stream. 2 new drive disc sets on gacha base. Fucking hell, they're quick. That's actually crazy. Hmm. That's interesting. Wasn't this from like a week ago? Was it? I didn't think. This info is new to me right now. Def 2-piece holy? Okay. Okay. Question. Who's this for? Because, hear me out. Oh, sorry, boys. I know there's a lot of streaks and stuff going on. Thank you for the streaks. Much appreciated. 66 Roses, Decimator Deaths, Nalu, much appreciated. Okay, yeah, you're saying Sigrid. You're saying Sigrid question mark. What if Remielle is first defense scaler? Ben, also maybe, yeah. I mean, it's not like previously we've had a Void Hunter or Void Hunter level unit that launched with different scaling. It's not like we've ever had that before. Just saying. Remielle passive scales from her attack? Oh, well, shit. Guess that scuppers that idea. No contingency contract today, I guess? No, sorry. Too much of Zenless stuff to talk about, to be honest. But we will do it this week. I will do contingency contract this week. When does Camille come out? Does he come out at the end in like it's in like 5-6 days or something, right? So maybe we'll do it when Camille comes out. So probably Sigrid. I dreamed of a world where it was Remielle for a second, just because I think it would be more interesting. It would be the easiest to build with our Def +3 luck. Also real. Imagine for Claret in 3.2. Yeah, that like, does this mean then that we're going to go to odd? So if we're getting these in 3.1, does this mean that we're going to go to odd patches for disk set updates? Or will they just not give us anything in 3.2 and 3.3 and then give us new sets in 3.4? That's crazy. I mean, still change who knows. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people are talking like this is like definitive that we definitely get them in 3.1. You know, like they could be implementing them and then decide to delay them till 3.2. Like anything could be, any decisions could be made at this point. I think when we get the actual information for the 4 pieces though, we'll have a little bit more information about how Remielle works for sure. And that'll be cool. It's more like the death set is for the 3.2 unit. It has an electric death buff in Shiyu. If for 3.2, interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's Severian. Shit. The 2-piece bonus has changed once already. God damn it. Can I just loop this? Is there a way to loop it? Anyway, of course they're going to give Severian. I really hope Severian's electric attack. I know that's maybe a weird thing to say, but he would work really well with Sisir if he was. I know we have so much electric attacks, but I really do want him to be, I really do want him to be an electric attack. Custom disk domain for the anniversary in 3.1. Feel like we're getting a little bloated at the moment. Yeah, I would agree with that. That would actually be really nice as well, Replicant. Not gonna lie, because I think a lot of the time when you're farming disk sets, you always end up with one set that you want and one set that you don't really want that much. I think when they release 2 disk sets and like you get Pyrois for free, and a lot of players have pulled Valina anyway, like having those 2 together is, you know, like pretty reasonable because you're going to have access to both those agents. As long as you pulled for Valina, you'll have both those agents. But if you skip Valina and you want to farm for Pyrois, well, it sucks. If you're just not going to use Pyrois because you've got a well-invested account, well, that also kind of sucks. Are you pulling for Sigrid ALG? You can loop by right-clicking the video. I think I did it. Look, Yeah, no hands. I didn't touch it. I already did it, man. Yeah. I think I'm skipping Sigrid. I know. Look, guys, if this game has taught me anything, it's that ice attack characters will not age well. Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like, I mean, we had Ellen, who got potential unlocked twice. I mean, she got a buff, and then she got potential unlocked for additional buff. And then we got Hugo, who's been left in a ditch since, let's face it, like 2.1. Are you skipping Norma? Yeah, I'm skipping Norma. I mean, Norma's animations are really good. I'm a little bit tempted just to grab Norma no sig, like just because she's cool, but I don't know. Devs hate me Abby so much. Also, yes. Yeah. So like it's tough for them to make fights that can't just be forced with me Abby. What's your opinion on picking up Suna in a rerun? It depends. Like if you have something that is going to be really good for you to, what's the word? If you have something that's going to be really good for Suna, then yeah, sure, you should maybe pick up Suna. But if you don't, maybe don't worry about it, honestly. Like as in, if you already have Zhao for Ye Shunguang, and you already have, and you don't have the idol team, you know, you don't have Nangong Arya, what are you going to do with Suna? Like, you put her with your Chungus to get a small score improvement? Chungus will be fine with Zhao for clears. I'd argue you probably see a bigger uplift in scores from saving those pulls and putting them on Remielle. Literally half a patch away from Suna. We must stay strong for Dylan. We must be prepared for Dylan. Like, no one really saw how busted Dylan was coming, honestly. The arena and Neko changes in gacha base. Oh yeah, for the potential unlocks. That's good. I haven't seen them. Okay, guys, is Valina very good for Remielle? We think so, yes. I mean, Hoyoverse themselves. Let me just open up my screenshots because I screenshotted it earlier because I used it in my video. Specifically, remember doing it here. Like Hoyoverse themselves have said that, like, this was on Valina's like release stuff, right? So Valina is going to work really well with Premier and Arya and use her as the support, and then Valina is going to want Remielle. That's what they've said. So question, I mean, will Valina be okay without Remielle? I mean, currently we're seeing Valina perform really well. But she kind of wants Yuzahar in the team. I think what we're hoping for Remielle is that Remielle provides enough of a buff that we don't necessarily need to have Yuzahar in that team. So this team that they're running here is Jane, Remielle, Valina. So I think that's what we're hoping for. If I had a penny for every time Hoyo released a horse character who scaled on defense, I'd have 2 pennies, which is a lot, but it's weird to happen twice. Bro, I actually really like Zabai's design. I don't play Genshin anymore. I don't even know how to pronounce her name properly, but like I think she looks cool. Apparently she's not very well liked in Genshin. I don't know. She jiggles so much, man. She really does. I'm saying it until 3.1. Valina is the only T0 anomaly. Yes, she's that busted. People see her as a sub DPS, but she's busted damage dealing, and I don't mean just the combat data. I agree. I do think Pre-Wen should have put her in T0, if I'm honest. Sorry, Decimator, I missed what you said. I'm just going to bring it up, which makes me think Remielle will support. What did you mean? Another icy fence officer challenges, which makes you think Remielle will play. Oh, I thought I'd missed part of your message. Yeah, but yeah, I'm in agreement though. I do think that we're probably gonna see Remielle replacing the support, which is interesting because I think Anomaly overall is hopefully gonna have 2 team archetypes. It's gonna have Remielle archetypes and it's gonna have Yuzahar archetypes, and there will be characters that you could switch between those two. And like Valina, like Jane, like so on and so forth. But like, I really hope that this just means that we have 2 really strong Anomaly teams with 2 strong supports. if that's what Remielle is. Because I think the biggest problem that a class like Rupture has right now, is that they all want the same supports. It's like, oh, are you running Dylan and Lucia? Oh, why are you not running Dylan and Lucia? It's nice to have it be different. That's healthy, or healthier than only having one support. Yeah, exactly. There are again no Rupture buffs in DA as well. There are currently. Do you mean in the future? Remielle, Valina, and Yuzu Nangong give me the 2 anomaly teams. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I mean, they have the same close-ups and fluid animation, but I don't understand what you mean. Amith has a whole mech. Amith is a Wuthering Waves character. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I've seen the character. I know she has like a white jetpack or something. I don't. Are they similar? I have no idea, guys. I don't even know what you guys are yapping about. What teams is Norma made for? She's made to be Dylan's second best in like pretty much all situations. So she's a generalist stunner support. She does decent damage herself, and she benefits from sheer force buffs, i.e. like when there is a sheer force buff for the team, like from Lucia, she converts that into her own damage, which means that her personal damage output might be high enough to eclipse Dylan in certain teams, particularly into Fire Week. But for the most part, she'll just be a good generalist stun option, and probably worse than Dylan in most circumstances. We have Elysia, who has the exact same camera-focused ultimate animation from 6 years ago. Yeah, it's an X. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say Remielle's an XP, but she's not far off. Can Remielle work with Miyabi? We don't know right yet. We don't know what she does yet. We literally will have like we literally will have loads more information tomorrow. But I kind of just want to go live tonight and yap. Because we've also got drip. Hang on, if I just go back here. CZZ. Holy shit. Like, these are vidIQ stats, by the way, but you can tell there's been, like, absolute boom of interest in ZZZ recently, because they still post, like, really consistently, even when things aren't super hype. I hope you can get an auto skin. Yeah, the black skin. I'm a black skin believer. I think we'll get it for free. But I couldn't say that in a video, obviously, because then people would hold me to it. But I do think if they don't give it for free, I think that's a big fumble, honestly. I guess that was the point of having a video on the IGN channel. What do you mean? What do you think about the story so far? I actually really like the Season 3 story so far. It's really, like, I finished 2.0. It was good. Like, it feels like it's setting a lot up for the next couple of patches. So I feel like since 2.7, things have been building. I think I was actually thinking about doing, like, a story review, particularly of my experience of 2.7 up to and including 3.0. Because I think with 3.0, it kind of brought a lot of threads together, and we went to this new area, but it still felt like we were telling the same story that started back in 2.7, and I'm actually fine with that. I think that's good. But yeah, I was thinking about making like a review thing or something, because I think that might be kind of cool. I was wondering if talks about leaks are fine or not. Yeah, we talk about leaks. Apparently, I'm out of the loop on the current league situation, though. I didn't think we were getting data info until much later tonight, i.e. like tomorrow for a lot of us based on the European side, but it seems like there is some information that's kind of coming out already. I was not a fan of the retcon backstory where was all this angst about Serpico in the last 2 years. Look, they addressed that they didn't like talking about it with each other. But like, spoiler free though, I think 3.0 was pretty good. I think it's setting up a lot for 3.1, and I hope that they deliver. But I think the problem with gacha games, and this is just a problem with gacha games overall, is that like typically with a story, you have an Act 1, an Act 2, and an Act 3. Like, and the Act 1 is the setup, right? And then the Act 2 is like the sometimes meandering part, but it's the journey. It's meant to be the fun part, and then the Act 3 is the unraveling, the denouement. God, wanky streamer, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, I guess the problem with gacha games is that they can never truly go to Act 3 because it just finalizing things is not something you ever want to do. You still need to leave threads open, and I'm okay with the idea of them doing that. Of leaving some threads open, but like tying up a lot of story in 3.1, 3.2. I hope that's really good. I hope it's good, basically, and I hope they don't shy away from like closing off some threads. Could Truvia be the storyteller? Potentially, yeah. Yeah, like Truvia looks cool, by the way. Yeah, you have to find another build-up right after. Yeah. Like another big bad or something. But I think what they could do is they could kind of like tie things up and have it feel like a happy ending situation, and then like introduce like a minor enemy for like a couple of patches, as opposed to having like a big thing happening. When are they going to reveal the giant mech that comes out of Remielle? Talking about happy endings while having it doesn't even have to be a happy ending. It could be kind of a sad ending. Like I don't mind. Yeah, like we could have a little bit more of a. I think the big problem with season 2 overall is that it felt like every patch or every other patch we were introduced like a new big bad, and then it felt like everything that happened felt like it was like a monster of the week situation. You know, like in like a 90s TV show where every episode every episode has like its own Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. And you know, like you get introduced to something, and then you figure out how to defeat it, and then they beat the enemy at the end. Yeah, it didn't really have a solid overarching story. Exactly, yeah. Everything felt like a little self-contained little blip. Until like 2.6, and then 2.7 like carried that on. Do you have info on the new element? No, not as far as I'm aware, no. Shonen coded story. Yeah, exactly. That's enough out of both of you. Stop to who? Dude, maybe I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any like I haven't really been looking at chat that much. I've just been yapping. Got my first ever non-bamboo double today. Oh, let's go. Which do I put Wilson to? I have 18 hours, save for Ramiel, Sona for Yeshinguang, Norma for Pyroas. I don't know. You could maybe take a 50 for Sona. If you win, awesome. If you don't, save for Yeshinguang, something like that. If you don't have Zhao. If you have Zhao, then don't get Sona. Did you notice how her faction name also has boobs in it? Covenant of Dayat? Hang on. We haven't even talked about Sigrid, by the way. I way prefer Sigrid in 3D than Sigrid in 2D. I have to say. Remy will be the only skin doesn't need mod. Leafa did early analysis on Lumen, sent in Discord. Really? Okay. Okay. He doesn't know. I think is the answer. I think the answer is that like it's guesswork and he doesn't know. I think that's fine. But thanks for the info. Would you think they would do 30 days banner like Remielle for Miyabi? I don't think so. I think the fact that they've dripped Sigrid, and it seems unlikely that we get Sigrid for free. I think the only reason we got Zhao for free is because Zhao worked with Remielle. Although then again, it's not like Haramasa worked with fucking Miyabi. It's not like Haramasa worked with Miyabi. I don't know, dude. That would be crazy. It would be crazy. Do you know whether Sigrid is doomed to run alongside or afterwards where I can start to pull? Look, if she runs alongside and they give her away for free, I will be surprised. Shooketh, even. Because I think they should save our season 3 character, our season 3 character for a little bit later on. Because right now, I think the hype for ZZZ is as high as it's been for a really long time. 3.0 seems like it's hitting pretty good. The character designs that are coming in 3.1, particularly Remielle, also feel like they're hitting pretty good. It's getting a lot of good press at the moment, even though we haven't hit anniversary yet. And I think when we hit anniversary next patch, I don't think they need to do massive giveaways, and I don't think they will. I think they'll save it. It's that happened in the X.4 every time. Yeah, it happened in 1.4 and 2.5. I mean, Zhao was given away for 2.5 and 2.6. So any player that logged in between 2.5 and 2.6, you got to get her for free. Which also is like, it's only been 2 patches since 2.6. So we were only getting a free character like 2 patches ago. Aerosmith, I think, did with Miyabi because of the anomaly thing. And he does have the anomaly thing in his additional ability. You could run him with Miyabi. It doesn't make sense. And it doesn't really work. But you could, yeah. Yeah, we usually get a free agent mid-season, not the anniversary. Yeah, I think it would be too early to give Sigrid away for free. It also, like, it doesn't really make sense because it's not like we need to draw a bunch more players in and stuff, because I think 3.0 is already doing that. Jason said we might get a free character from the shop instead. Yeah, I would agree. I really hope, and like, I mean, hang on, I'm going to open up the game, guys. But yeah, I think instead of getting standard tickets, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up too much, though, which is why we don't make a big deal out of it. But I really would hope instead of standard tickets for the standard characters, they give us 2 shop tickets so that we can get any of the characters on the shop. And I would hope as well that we get a shop update. Because let's face it, they're not running Haramasa again. I'm getting Nekomata? That's fucking wild, bro. Unless it's your M6. In which case, well, you probably get more tickets that way. Would you want them to add to the free shop? I would hedge a guess at Haramasa, Juyuan. Maybe they could potential unlock Juyuan and maybe they don't add it to the shop. If they potential unlock Juyuan and added her to the shop, that would be sick. Haru will rerun. I will die on this hill. Buddy, lock in. Lock in for that 3.1 live stream, buddy, because get ready. They're about to announce oh, how do I get to the shop? Ellen Hugo? Yeah, I mean, Ellen is likely because Ellen's already had the buff, right? Ellen is likely because Ellen's already had a buff. Hugo is unlikely because he hasn't had a buff. It would be more likely they add Ellen than Hugo. Hugo needs a buff. What is the music playing now? It's just random royalty-free music. I could tell you the name. This is Honolulu from Streambeats. Only way for Haru to rerun is for them to do that discounted pull banner with a guaranteed 5-star again. I mean, if he was on like a discounted pull banner, I might be tempted to get his M1. His M1's really fun. Yeah, let's face it, they're not going to rerun Zhao as well. Yeah, Haru, Zhao, maybe Ellen. Juyuan, I feel, is less likely until she gets the potential unlock. Once she's had her buff and rerun post-buff, maybe Juyuan then gets added after that. Where did you get 2 tickets from? I got this from the I got the 2 tickets from the spending event in 2.3 or something, and I just never spent them. I just never spent them. They kind of work themselves into a corner with the characters and banners. Some of these have zero reason to and never will run again. I think that's the problem, right? Is that like when your game has power that scales so quickly, you end up with a lot of characters that there's just no point in pulling. Especially now. Like there's just no point. There's just no point. Buy Jane, screw the shop update. No, I'm gonna wait, see if we get the shop update. Yeah, we're checking out Amith tonight. Based Miku. What about Caesar? I doubt she reruns again. Yeah, I think as well, Caesar is another character that's... the game has moved past. I've talked about this before, but like the way that Caesar used to work is that she provided interruption resistance, which was really good for Ellen combos and pretty good for Juyuan combos. But nowadays, characters have so much... And actually, like there are other characters as well that benefit from interruption resistance. But nowadays, characters just have so many iframes and parries and bullshit that they don't need Caesar's interruption resistance shield. Like the game has just moved past it. Like it's never going to rerun again, so I'll never get his engine. I mean, he might. He's not that cooked. My old Soldier 11 loved Caesar back then. Real. Good times. They have to rework her. It's not what they have to when they could just release a new character. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Is that like going back and reworking Caesar to give her a potential unlock? I mean, sure, her animations are already there, but they, you know, maybe they add a new one on here and there, kind of like they did with Ellen and her P1 and Sambi's P1 and what we're hearing about Jane's P1. So like they might add a new move or something, but that's really like Hollow Zero stuff. And then they have to think about how that like whatever they do, they have to think about how that's then going to be rebalanced. Jane Potential? Yeah, Jane Potential is apparently coming 3.1. Unless it gets delayed for whatever reason, but it looks like every beta update they're implementing it more. What was the most cooked character in the game? Fuck, I don't know, dude. I mean, now, like, it's not even the Zhao conversation, right? Because with the Zhao conversation, is you only got Zhao for free between 2.5 and 2.6. Pyrois is now, like, in the story. He's not time-gated at all. Every player who plays ZZZ will get Pyrois for free. And he's just better than G1 in every way. Like, you could even make a small argument for Caesar. Because it's like, well, if you have nothing else, like, sometimes the parries can be useful. If you're still playing OG Ellen, maybe that actually might be nice to still have the interruption resistance. I mean, she doesn't need it so much now with the potential unlock, but yeah. I think you could still make a tiny argument for Caesar. Not a big one, but a small one. Tolod, thank you for the streak. Yo, thanks for streaking. Oh, sorry, I missed some follows. Thanks, guys. Lena, Mr. Deckel, Gear Ocelot. I'd argue it's Chingy. I think Chingy actually still has a space. Because I think as well, after talking with R2 about it, like him being like so deep on like playing characters at a high level kind of made me realize maybe Chingy isn't as cooked as I think she is. Input Dolphin, thanks for the follow. Jane is the only one of the very early characters that aged well, so she never fell off too hard and had multiple glow-up moments. Okay, here's the thing about Jane, though, is that, like, Jane... Unless you make vertical investment on Jane, she's just a Piper side grade. I'm sorry. Like, there's no content that you wouldn't be clearing with... There's no content that you wouldn't be clearing with Piper that you could clear with Jane. Like, like M0. M0 with Sig, because her Sig is just worse than Weeping Gemini most of the time. Yeah, Piper can't go over M6 R5, but Jane can. Like, that's the difference. Her potential might change things. But who the fuck would want to play Piper over Jane? Hey, look, I'm not going to die on that hill, but I'm just saying. Jane is hot. Did you consider that real? Oh, okay, rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god. Tolo, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for remembering your Prime 07. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I stopped playing between 1.0 and 2.0, and I feel like characters I haven't pulled from reruns yet, Miyabi and Astra, are just not worth pulling. I mean, honestly, because Miyabi's a Void Hunter, like, it might come back around that she's actually pretty good. Astra is still currently our best in slot for a lot of attacker teams. But generally, attacker teams have, like, dedicated supports if it's, like, a Void Hunter or something. Or you run them without, like, you may run them without Astra entirely. Like, you could run, like, a Seed Sissia Trigger, for example, and you don't really need a support there because Sissia is, like, providing pseudo support, and so is Trigger. Astra just works almost everywhere. She's still pretty good to have on your account, honestly, because she's such a good fill unit. Like, if you are running 2 anomaly teams, and this is like pre-Remielle, by the way, but like post-Remielle, like, things would be probably quite different, and you want user half for one and Remielle for the other. But like pre-Remielle, you'll have user heart on one of your anomaly teams, and then you would just shove Astra on the other one most of the time. Is Sissia worth on the rerun? I honestly... It depends if Severian is like an absolutely busted character that works really well with her. If we get another electric attack character, I don't think that Sissia's like final form is going to be Sissia plus Seed. I really don't. I don't think that Sissia's final form is Sissia plus Seed. I think that Sissia is waiting. She's waiting patiently for the perfect electric attack agent. Other than the cute factor, Sissia probably wasn't worth it on the original banner. Yeah. You're not wrong. She probably wasn't worth it. Electric attack Void Hunter, imagine. Oh. My team AFK, thanks for streaking. Any possibility for Miyabi to get potential unlock lets her play with Wind? No. Like, that's literally the reason that Wind exists. Guys, by the way, are we enjoying Yap time right now? I'm really enjoying Yap time. No account reviews, no account roasts, just catching up, just actually like engaging. It's good. I'm actually having fun. It's been a while, miss watching you, boss. Hey, Ashraf, much appreciated, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Yap time is nice. It's good. I'm enjoying it because I feel like I don't have any, like, I feel like I don't have anywhere to be, you know? And that's nice. You jinxed it now. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, Miyabi. Yeah, the reason that Wind exists is honestly, it's not to anti-Miyabi, but it's to create an environment where Miyabi doesn't feel better than other anomaly options, i.e. Arya and Promea. Very sadly, I don't have either, but we can, you know, we've been borrowing accounts to play Promea pretty regularly, but like, it's so that she looks less good in comparison to modern anomaly options. That's literally why Wind exists. It's also like, and I think I've mentioned this before, but it's not meant to completely lock her out, but it's meant to make her feel less good and score less. That's why Wind, honestly, that's why Wind exists. Bernice, and Bernice, absolutely. I really enjoy playing Valina with Arya and Nangong. Yeah, I will say, Nangong plus Valina, like, you're gonna score less, but the team is really fun. Bro doesn't have Promea. No, I don't have Promea. I took a, like, I'll make the long story short. I took a 50 for Promea because I was like, I do like her. I kind of want her, but I don't feel like I need her. And I also, hear me out. Like, I don't really like the outfit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish this wasn't all covered in, like, netting. And, yeah. I'm not sure on it. And plus, look at this. Like, what is that? That's just a low pixel line. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's like the worst ass in the game. Hang on. No, that's not what I wanted. Like, you can't see it right now, but Valina has like a smooth situation back there, dude. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to see it. Fucking hell. Yeah, look, it's smooth. She doesn't have like weird pixelated. I don't know. There was just something about the Premiere design that put me off. It wasn't covered in netting in the beta. Yeah, I think they toned it down. I think if she made it to in-game without like the changes, I probably just would have pulled. You need to enable ray tracing. Dude, I'm not going back to DX12. Guys, question. Is anyone playing on DX12 and have they had horrendous issues? Or are they fine? You could just say DX12 no issues or DX12 yes issues. I tuned in for 2 minutes and we're talking about ass. Okay, classic. Hey, not Prime, how's it going? On DX12, no issues. No DX12. How do you switch to DX11? You turn it off in the Hoyo launcher. So in the Hoyo launcher, hang on, let me just open it so I can show you. It comes with like an extra option now. You don't even have to like, unless you're looking for it. You maybe would just breeze straight past it. But like, it's here, like graphics quality enhancement, launch with DX12. Dude, I've had terrible performance. To be fair, most of the time that I'm playing the game, I'm streaming the game, so that might be affecting it. But like when we were doing Valina pulls, every time Valina was on the screen, it was like 5 FPS, and I don't understand why. So we ended up turning it off. If you deactivate VSync and deactivate limited FPS and make them unlimited. See, the problem is that I lock my FPS to 60 because I am streaming and I don't want it to take up too much of my like computer bandwidth. Like, there's no point me pushing like 150 frames. Yeah, like when I'm streaming at 60 FPS anyway. What do you think about the Remielle animation? Personally, I think it's a bit too much. I don't mind it. Like, guys, let's be real. The game that we're playing. wait. Let's get to it. This is the game that we're playing. This is the game that we're playing. Like, for reals. DX12 feels like I'm playing on fridge most of the time. Yeah, go turn it. Exit game. Take it off. Go back here. DX11. Easy clap. Yeah, I think her animations are pretty cool. I think, and we were talking about this earlier, I think the big problem with Remielle is that, or like potential problem, and I will reserve judgment on this. I'm not going to make a video on it. I think the potential issue that we could have in time is that, like, what happens when these animations get boring? You know, like, what happens when you've seen these animations like hundreds of times? And are these animations, oh shit, are these animations going to lock us into her doing, so she's doing off-field stuff there, but like, are some of her animations going to lock us, and she's doing off-field stuff there, are some of her animations going to lock us in for extended periods of time, like Ye Guang's white hair mode? And I'm not completely against that, but like, it does feel like some of her animations are quite long. That's a chain attack. That's really fucking long. I really need to know whether or not Remielle's another Ye Guang situation, because if she is, I'm skipping grabbing Valina escape or two. Based. How can you get tired of good animations? Look, I mean, like, yeah, you're kind of right. But I think the thing is like, if the animations are good, but it doesn't feel like you're playing a game because you're just watching cutscenes, like, I think it gets old. It gets boring. EO seems to think that Rem works on a timer by herself. That's an interesting theory. I don't think that's true, but that's an interesting theory. Because she has 2 ults, and she has 2 She has at least 2 enhanced basic / specials or something. Like, let's watch this. Okay, so that's like a basic chain, right? We just saw that basic chain. Yeah, that's a basic chain again. Oh, but with a bigger hit at the end. Maybe like a special? I don't know. That's cool. Right, then what? Right, that's like an enhanced basic or enhanced special. That's like holding the button down, right? That's crazy. That's not even an ult. You hold the button down or something? Or maybe that's a mini ult, like you know, like Yishuan's ult, like mini ult. Was she here for Plink? Plinking, bro. Then, look, she is off-field. She definitely does do stuff from off-field. Look, there she is. She's doing shit up there. We can go back frame by frame. Dude, get that big-ass fan out of She's doing stuff up here. And then when you switch to Jane, she does stuff as well. Looks like a Suna hold skill. Yeah. And then Jane. And then with no interaction, she's back. With no interaction... Oh, shit. No, just turn the sound off, man. With no interaction, she's back doing stuff. I don't think this is a timer, though. I think this is like you build up stacks, and then she does stuff with the stacks. I think this is a Vivian situation. Yeah, off-field procs to keep uptime on some kind of application. It's a Vivian situation. It's a Yuzaha situation. It's a thing. Like, it could be a Lycan situation. It could be a Lycan situation, actually. It's like a hold EX. What, the part before this, where she flies up in the air? This part. That's like a hold EX. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, anyway, so yeah, then we definitely have off-field stuff going on here. Like, so that's like the second off-field with no interference. So there's some kind of stack mechanic, and then she does something from off-field. And then this is ult. I mean, I think there's 2 ult animations. This is ult number 1. Into chain. And then we chain back to Remielle. The chain animation is long as shit. Then we go into her basic, 1, 2, and then the bound, big down, okay. And then we have ult 2. What the fuck is that? Either ult 2 or another enhanced attack? Yeah, it doesn't feel like an ult, because normally with ultimates, they remove the background. So this is another enhanced attack, probably. Yeah. No, that wasn't an ult. Yeah, I agree. It's not an ult. It's some kind of enhanced attack. It's like some kind of enhanced attack. Maybe after they've done something specifically. I don't know, man. Oh, yo! Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Yo, say Tortoise, welcome raiders, welcome raiders. Yeah, we're looking at Remielle. Yeah, Remielle, we're kind of like trying to break down her kit at the moment from early info. But yeah. How is Timu Amith looking in ZZZ? Oh, Lamau. Oh, we got a pink-haired girl over here first. Bro, you didn't invent pink-haired girls. Shut the fuck up. We're having a goon sesh. I mean, kinda. Yeah. Like, massive breakdown. So, yeah, this is looking like... Is that some kind of other enhanced attack? So she has 2 enhanced attacks. Off-field stuff. A long as shit ultimate. And a long as shit chain. Okay, so, and then that's got 2 phases to it. Wait, is that another ult? Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro, that jiggle was insane. The jiggle do be jiggling. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the enhanced basic. Or enhanced special, or whatever the fuck that is. But that's not an ultimate. Okay, and then we go into ultimate. Oh, mods, did we do a shout out for St. Tontus? Much appreciate the raid. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, by the way, guys. If you are going to hang out for a bit, we are probably going to do this for a bit. Then we're going to do account roasts and stuff. But if you don't know who I am, I make videos about ZZZ. Yo. Imagine having underwear. I know, it's crazy. Right, so then this is the second ult animation. Okay. I think the biggest question mark for me is how does this work? That's the basic chain. This is some kind of special or held. And it goes into a secondary attack as well before the ult. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of moves. So there's 2 ults, there's 2 enhanced attacks, and then there's an enhanced follow-up on the secondary attack. And then on top of that, there's also the basic chains. It could be like Nangong EX. It could be, yeah. Where you could go straight into like, yeah. But it's not going into the basic 5 because we just saw the basic 5th. Like that's here. Yeah. I think regardless of anything, like the most interesting thing is that she does function from off field. Oh wait, that's like a different one. There you go. She's doing shit. This is interesting, I think. Momon, thanks for streaking. You think she'll be the most complicated agent? Conversely, I actually think she'll probably be one of the easiest agents. Oh, you want to know how elements work? Not gonna lie, it hasn't been shown at all. Yeah, there are rumors out there, but I think some of the working theories are that it's its own thing, but it's not an anomaly. It doesn't apply any anomaly by itself. We'll see, dude. Yeah, I think what I'm most worried about is, look, like the fact that she has off-field stuff makes me feel like surely it's not going to be another Ye Shunguang simulation. The Ye Shunguang situation where you're just watching Ye Shunguang's animations and then like performing a combo where you get barely any difference between those animations. You know what I'm saying? Is this one-handed gameplay? I think she's DPS, losing Jane as well, so I'm unsure. Look, guys, I haven't played Genshin in a fucking minute, but from what I've heard about Genshin from my girlfriend and from Kete, who both still play Genshin, Mavwika was a DPS when she released, but she was like a DPS slash support. My guess is that she's like something like Mavwika, where she's a DPS slash support. And then ultimately, when we get stronger DPSs, you'll probably want to use her more as a support and less as a DPS. Your girlfriend and your boyfriend? Yeah, pretty much. I think she's like Mavwika. I think she's more like a Farina. Oh, I did play Farina. Farina is more support, to be honest. So basically better Orphe. Yeah. I mean, I think I said that in the video today. In the video that I uploaded today, I was like, I think she is probably like the closest that we have to that in ZZZ. And this is why I didn't bring up the Mavwika thing, because I don't play it anymore. I haven't played it for the whole of since Fontaine. So like, I don't know exactly. I'm only being told certain things about Mavwika, so I didn't want to just make the analog. But the analog that I did want to make was like kind of like Orphe, but probably capable of like hyper carrying if you wanted her to, would be my guess. Average Lux girlfriend, this is my boyfriend and my boyfriend's husband, Ketty. A better brick, imagine. As a current Genshin player, that's kind of accurate, though it's like Mav can either be a main or a sub DPS. Yeah, and I think that might be the situation that's going to be happening with Remielle, is that she can either be a main DPS or a sub DPS. And I think when she releases predominantly, you'll want to give her a lot of field time for her flashy animations and shit. But then over time, as we potentially get stronger DPSs and stuff, there might be a situation where you pretty much are just using her for her supportive capabilities, and you might be skipping some of these extended animation sequences, depending on what actually applies the buff. I think her additional ability is the main part of her support role. Yeah, I don't think there's any info right now for what that is, though. Is Remielle worth it if I already have Arya? There's a really good chance that Arya will be one of, if not the best character to have if you want if you have Valina and you also get Remielle. Because like from what we're seeing here, and remember, did I open that screenshot earlier? Where's that screenshot gone? Like Hoyo have said. Hang on, let me get it. Yeah, okay, right. So Hoyoverse have said that she's going to work well with Valine is going to work well with Premier and Arya, and then here they said Valine is going to work well with Remielle. They didn't say anything else. Now, from what we're seeing from this footage, we're seeing a triple anomaly comp, which is like another anomaly DPS here, which means Remielle is filling the support slot, which means if you have a modern anomaly character who can take advantage of vortexes and blooms from Valina, Promea and Arya, I think that's what you fucking want. Also, her additional got leaked. I don't know. Like, I think people are honestly a lot of the time are just pulling things out of their ass. Let's check. We can check Nanoka or Gacha base. Is anything up? No, it's not been implemented yet. Nothing implemented yet. Currently. Void Hunter with freaking laser beams. Doesn't Valena literally hate Remielle though? Yeah, but like, doesn't everyone hate Remielle currently in the story? Like, it's gonna come around, guys. Don't worry about it. And they say rage you a lot, but do you think ZZZ is overly hated? Not necessarily. I think there's a lot of players who played ZZZ and then got burned out on ZZZ, and I think that's where some of the dislike for ZZZ comes from. I think me as a player, I really like ZZZ, and I'm not going anywhere. And I think the thing is that like I kind of thought for a long time that eventually I might move to other gacha games, but it just hasn't happened because I just fucking love Jiggle. It's not the jiggle. It's actually the combat. It's actually the combat. Like, I just love the combat. I love the way it feels. And again, this is why I'm a little bit worried about Remielle, is that I'm a little bit worried that it's a lot of whole, you know, you get your stacks potentially from off-field, maybe, and then you bring her on-field, you do the enhanced attacks, and then there's not really any skill requirements. There's not really any, like, you're not really doing anything. I'm a little worried about that. People hate ZZ are the minority. Like, I think, realistically, there's probably a lot of players like around the gacha space who have at least played ZZZ. And therefore, I think it's pretty easy to bash on ZZZ because I think a lot of players played it and then dropped off. And I think that's okay if they don't like it, but yeah. You stay for Hugo? You just love Lycan's fluffy tail. That's why you haven't left. Look, I just really love the combat. I love the combat. I love the character designs. Like, there's not really too much that I dislike about ZZZ. And I think that's also why I'm quite firm on things that I don't like, is that, like, if I don't like a certain direction, is I'll just make that really clear. Whereas I would never do that with Arknight's Emphil, because I don't give a shit. Like, I'm very casually playing the game. I don't care. Reminder that U7 by love Sissy over there. They do. They do. CZN forgotten. Oh, dude, I haven't logged into CZN in like 3 days. It's very sad. When's your Risk 45 Enfield clear? We will do, I'll do Enfield this week. We'll maybe do Enfield when Camille comes out. I need to do contingency contract. I haven't done it. But yeah. Yeah, any other gacha doesn't have this good combat. I completely agree. Yeah. Aim for the jiggle, stay for the combat. Too real. Anyway, should we do account roasts and shit? I've enjoyed the yap time, guys. The big yappening. I actually kind of like this. Maybe what we'll do is I'll set aside. I know we've been yapping for an hour, but there's been a lot of like, I mean, obviously there was a lot of news to talk about and stuff, but like, I think what I should do is I should start setting aside half an hour for like a chill intro to the stream of just yapping. Is it just me, or did Remielle out-thicken Valina? The waistline is crazy. Maybe. I think what's bizarre, or like crazy, is like her proportions. Hang on, let's see. Can we get the her lying down thing again? Hey, where is it that she's lying down? Is it in a minute? Oh, it's like here. Oh wait, back. Yeah, it's like her waist. Her waist. Okay, right. This is actually bizarre, and you can straight up see it right here. Her waist is slimmer than her thigh. What? 40 seconds. Hang on, hang on. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Why did it do that? We frame by frame here. Dude. I know it's closer to the camera, but that is fucking insane. She is wearing a corset. True. But that's bigger. That's way bigger than that. Is it time for your Sigrid slander, Mr. Streamer? Look, I'm not going to slander Sigrid. Like, we might... What if we get Sigrid for free? We're not getting Sigrid for free. Imagine thinking I'll get bored of that site. Look, look, look. You see this same image, like, hundreds of times when you're running, you know, because you run Deadly Assault and Shield Defense and use Remielle every time. Yeah, I think it'll get boring. You know what? I'm actually thinking if she... If it's like gameplay wise, oh look, Riv made the video that I was gonna make. I was gonna make a short about that. I'll still make the short because the short will be funny. But anyway, if she isn't super interactive, if she's another Shungus, and look, it's okay for people to love Shungus, but if it, I don't know, maybe I skip. Has Idari gotten boring? No, I like Idari. Please answer my question, Unk. What was it? Between Norma and Suna, who should I pull? I don't have another limited Suna besides Dylan and Nangong, and I have all the supports besides Suna. I also prefer playing Attack and Rupture more than normally. It sounds like you've made up your mind, Lecco Knight. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like you've already made up your mind that you want Norma. And it's honestly, it's who you like. I mean, like, which one? What would you be pulling Suna for? You have all the supports besides Suna, so you have Zhao for Shungus. You're fine. You already have Dylan. You already have Nangong, though. Honestly, I would honestly just save the pulls, dude. But yeah, we get a black skin style, so we don't get bored of white style. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude. Sunbringer. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm collecting every Void Hunter in this game. Yeah, there's a part of me that thinks like skipping a Void Hunter is probably just a big mistake. But then there is also another part of me that's like, well, it's not like my account isn't like full of limited S-rank characters, some of which have Mindscapes on. So like it won't matter. Like... It's not like I won't be able to clear, and it's not like I won't be able to play her on your accounts all of the times. Like, because to be honest, like what we're gonna do right now is like what we normally do on stream, which is I'm gonna start logging into your accounts and helping you to clear stuff and roasting your builds. So yeah, I'll be honest. I said this to Kete the other day. I think it's true. I don't think I play ZZZ as much on my own account as I do on other people's. I'm not sad about that. I'm just pointing it out. Right, let's do a roast. Okay, so if you don't know what's happening, under ALG stream raffles on the Discord, we will be doing a raffle for the account roast. It will end in 2 minutes time. If you enter, please make sure you have your account details to hand and you're happy to send them to me quick, so that I can get logged in. And then once we get logged in, we will roast your account, which means that we will roast your builds. We will look at your endgame and see how you are doing. We will also... What else would we do? Yeah, if you can't currently clear, then we will do our best to try and help you clear. So if you actually need help, I will actually help. But just be mindful you're entering something called a roast. So I'll probably be a little bit salty and mean about it while it's happening. And that's pretty much it. I almost have 1,000 hours on ZZZ. I need help. The reason people are talking about tickets, if you're new and you don't know what's going on, every time you lose, you get pity for next time. So people have built up pity over time. Jimmy, what's your pity count right now? Right, BRB for the 2-ticket winner. Was it 85 at the last count? My AP Ben can't clear. Can you help? Bro, honestly, Meta Skipper, if you win again, I will log in. I will play AP Ben, even though we did it yesterday, and I will get you the 2 stars. Let me in. 86? That's wild. Surely this is the Jimmy W, right? Surely this is the time that Jimmy wins. Jimmy has to get to 180 for hard pity. Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah, the reason I'm actually thinking about switching to Steam is so that it tracks my hours in ZZZ. I think that might be more fun. How do you feel about the blow-up doll with Sunbringer's face stitched on, aka a Drelder or whatever? I mean, it's crazy, right? Isn't it so crazy that they're trying to sell us a big boobed waifu in our waifu game? It's crazy. Unbelievable. I actually I don't really care for Sunbringer's design, Sunbringer's current design. If I'm totally honest, I don't really care for it. There's a way to log in automatically without launcher using Steam also. I kind of don't want that though, because I log into other people's accounts so much. I need my Valina rated, and I actually got good DA scores. Oh, okay, that's good, man. Icarus the cow. It's not a Jimmy dub. It's not a Jimmy dub. It's almost 3%. Almost 3% of the tickets going to Icarus. Let's go, Icarus. Yo, send me your deets, dude. Could the black skin be included with Rem like Arya? I really fucking hope so. I think, to be honest, though, they'll probably implement it like a skin, like a normal skin, but I really hope they give it away for free. I'm not saying that we deserve it, but what I am saying is it is anniversary. Just give us a free skin. They better give us Sigrid for free. I don't think that's happening, brother. They should include the black mask too. No. Oh, no, not the black mask. Get rid of that shit. Remielle might have a summer skin. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah, Lucy skin's probably the free skin. Actually, you're right. Oh, dude. Maybe we get destroyed for Remielle skin. Actually, really annoying. If they sell us the black skin, that's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. No one's gonna grab Sigrid with Rem right there. I mean, they could. I think there are a few players who are just super in for Sigrid, and they don't really care about I didn't really care about Void Hunter. I spoke to Kete about it, I think yesterday. He wants Sigrid, and he probably will skip Remielle. He might pull. Like, I mean, like, just on designs, though, it seems like he's saying that he's probably going to skip for Sigrid. I'm going to skip both. Paste. Jimmy's one of them. Awesome. Did I hear wrong, or did he call Remielle Boing Hunter? That's actually hilarious. I'm stealing it. I didn't say that, but that's amazing. Can I potentially book Sigrid pull on stream? You can, Jimmy. Yep, you got it. Just send me a DM close to the time and say that you agree to it on stream. Me, replicant based. Should have been a Yanagi swimsuit. Should have been a Juyuan swimsuit, damn it. But, I mean, realistically, am I ever going to play Juyuan now? Look at the... We have Pyrois. We have free Pyrois. Jeez. Okay. So we are now logged in. This is... oh, wait. Let me just make sure I can't dox by accident. Oh, I could have done. This is Icarus's account. Following the W. Otherwise known as Celestia. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We're sitting on some pulls over here. How many's that? How many he's sitting on right here? 40k? Oh, he's got like 170 in residuals? Ooh. What do we save him for, man? That's a lot of pulls there, buddy. What are we doing with that? Cheeky temple. Let's go see what he's doing on endgame content. I mean, he pulled Valina because we can see Overworld Agent is Valina. Let's go see how he's doing on endgame. As they save him for something. Guys, by the way, bad time to top up. Do not top up. Please don't top up. Probably we should get shop reset with double bonuses. This video is not for whales and dolphins, but just remember, don't top up right now. It's coming in 3.1. It didn't come in 3.0. Okay. Too late, bruh. Okay, decent scores across the board. We're getting a 37k here with Bernice. The resurgence of Bernice is very satisfying to see. 37k, very nice. What the Fizzboo doing here? Okay, cool. Then we have 39, almost 40k with the premium Yishuan team. So the Lucia Dylan. And then for the Thrall, we have double support Shungus with Xiao Suna. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we gave Dylan to Yishuan. Okay, cool. Shiu. Oh, we should check history. Oh, we'll check history. Top 12% S plussing. 41k with the Shungus team. So same teams. 34k with the Yishuan team. And then Miyabi Vivian Yuzaha getting 31k at the top. This feels like an M0 account. I feel like, yeah, I can see we're already starting to play the Scapes game in the chat. So we can let's actually just look at DA history and see if there's any additional clues. Just because it's nice and easy to see. Ooh, this feels M0, dude. Yeah, this feels M0, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna say this is a full M0 account. So put your bets in now. How many limited Mindscapes do you think that this account has? One accidental, Durkamai? Yeah, see, I normally do that, but last time I did that, I made a mistake, and yeah, I should just stuck to my guns because I thought it was a 0 account. Okay, but like there is a reasonable chance that they could have got like Jane from the shop if they did the spending event, something like that. So yeah, like a low number does make sense a lot of the time, even if it looks like a 0 account. But let's see what we're working with. Okay, it's a 0. Oh, that's Pyrois. Whoa. Pyrogies. I think the biggest risk right now is going to be Jane. Or potentially like an M2 Miyabi or something. No for Jane. He did use Bernice in the endgame mode, though. Did we already been past Bernice? Did I go past Bernice already? I must have done. Yeah, okay. Easy 0. Easy 0. Got it right, got it right. Yes. Good account, though. Well done. Yeah. It was pretty good. Could you account my review after? We talked it through Patreon yesterday. Oh, yeah, sure, actually. Yeah. Just send me your deets on Discord now. And send me your name as it is on Patreon. And I'll quickly double check it. And then yes, the answer is yes. Okay, cool. So easy 0 escapes on this account. Very cool. Okay, let's check builds. And then we'll see how he's... I think his scores were pretty decent. Like, I mean, it looked M0, but it was M0. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? That's not that bad, man. That's a B? He's giving you a B for that? I think that's at least an A. Well, why are they saying B? Did they explain the B? Should I go for 3 ults in stun for Pyrosis? If you can squeeze them in, yeah. Just remember, if you're going for 3, it becomes a lot easier if you have someone like Jufufu, because then you have the overflow. But if you go for 3 and 1 stun, just make sure you're not sacrificing 2 in the other stun, if that makes sense. 37k with Bernice, bro, I suck. Yeah, I mean, Bernice, like, Valina is hard carrying, to be honest. Bernice is just taking advantage of, like, all of the vortexes, which is awesome, by the way. I'm very glad to see a resurgence of Bernice. The combat readiness rating is ass. It really is. Okay, Pyrosis. He gets 20 plus 8, doesn't he? So he gets 20 from Sig, and he gets 8 from his M2. Is that... So that would be 76... 96. 96% crit rate. Maybe that's still a little low. Because imagine the 4% chance that you miss the totalize. It's not much, but it is something. I think we need like one more roll. Jamie with the 125 streak. Yo, appreciate it. Thanks very much, man. Midgar, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, he's still working on him anyway. Yeah, he's still working on him anyway. All right. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Yeah, I know. Like, it would completely ruin the run, right? It would completely ruin the run. I guess what you could do, though, in theory, hear me out. What you could do in theory is you could you could just take 50% crit rate and just take a coin flip every time you do them. Every time you totalize. No, that should be funny. Check new endgame stats in the new roastos, please. Dude, I don't think calling that a new endgame is appropriate. Also, I saw Kete's video on the new endgame. Very funny. I like that a lot, guys. I think I told you yesterday. I told you guys yesterday that I was talking to Kete about it and he wasn't overly hot about it. But yeah, I didn't know at that time he was gonna make a video. So yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I get we share with Viv, maybe. Huh? Yes, DM LG and give him your patron name and your login info. Yeah, do that. Yeah. So send it on Discord. Yeah, send it on Discord. Okay, cool. We ER. Oh, that makes more sense. Why aren't we running energy here? Okay. That's fine as long as we're not on P.E.K.K.A. Oh, risk. Dead crit rate. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's a lot of rolls, by the way. That's more than most. Yes, like this is more than most SIGs. Because with the SIG, you need less than that. One, because you get 24, and this is 19 away. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, obviously not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 AP crit rate rolls. But yeah, it's nice. It's solid. Not even 40 subs is crazy. Wow, guys, we have to stop. We have to like the bar is not that high. Like that's crazy. Lucia on the 22k, no SIG, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, with HP. Barely any HP flats on that side. Yeah, honestly, you have good HPs over here. Maybe except for that one. Honestly, yeah, you should be hunting HP flats to try and get close as you can to 24. Roast, Mr. Streamer? Oh, right, yes. Bro, what the hell is even... Why would you even upgrade this disc? Like, at what point were you like, yeah, def +2. I better go all the way with this one. You don't even have a flat HP on it. Like, what are we thinking? Is that better? Did I do good? Why are you so mean? What the fuck? Okay, can we see if he's got HP main stat on Yunkai with HP subs? He might actually just fucking have one. God damn, no he doesn't. God damn it, no he doesn't. Okay. 24 sub Alice. I mean, it's an anomaly character, that's fine. 20. Oh. I mean, you're getting to the point with the amount of attack that you have that you should start considering AP fourth. So if you have a good AP disc with, you know, like a fair few attack percent rolls, you could probably switch it now. Let's take a look at your Moonlit. AP. Let's go percent attack and flat attack. See if we can get both. Oh, look. Shit. Let's just go for one. Wait, what? Did I not filter? Wait, what? It's going so slow. Oh, it's only that one. Oh, fuck it. Okay, all right, yeah. But yeah, you're getting to the point where you can almost do it. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Got good attack rolls here. You're not far away. Not even 300 AP is wild. Wow, someone is salty today, and I don't know why. Physical damage bonus. Oh my god, this is good discs, good discs. 31 subs. What is this? What is it saying is wrong with that? Dude, this is so crazy. That is so crazy. It doesn't have to be Branch and Blade. Like, your crit damage is fine. Your attack is also fine. Honestly, you'd probably need more attack than you do crit damage. The saving begins for Remielle. Yeah, not long, buddy. Okay, that's like a hundo. Well, it's like 99.4. Crit damage is maybe a little low. HP is also maybe a little low. I'm guessing ether damage bonus here. Yeah. I mean, overall, like, I feel like this kind of spoils the builds a little bit. I'll be honest. Because of the build suggestion, you'd need to override it. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. It's 14. Is that 14 AP rolls? Oh, 24 total subs. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I might not be. 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. God damn it. Oh, attack where? No Sig? With Sig? Oh, what happened here, my guy? What happened here? I mean, none of your discs are particularly bad. You just have no attack rolls. It was 14. You skipped 12. I was right. Nice. I just miscounted. With Sig, okay, that's fine. It's a bonus. Bonus. Go. That's not attack instead of AP. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not hugely important. Over 27k, no Sig, HP. Yep, good play with the 2 PCR. Oh, there's nothing to roast here. I'm gonna be so for real about this. There ain't anything to roast here. This is a well-maintained, well-looked after account. Like, most of the characters have got like 30 plus subs, unless they're anomaly agents, in which case they have less subs. But if they're a crit DPS, yeah, like, you're well into the 30s, and that's fine. That's not AM. Crazy. Is Sissy at 6-piece meant to be ER? Yes, it is. She really likes ER. It's like there's nothing. There ain't any. I mean, actually kind of built. Jane was a little low. I feel like we're grasping at straws here. I mean, when are you using Caesar? Caesar! Are we running anything cool and interesting? Or was it just meta teams? Yeah, it was just meta teams. Alright. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I didn't even look at Grace. Okay, I'll look at Grace. You caught me. If Grace is 60, we'll look at her. If she's not, I won't. Oh, she is 60. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Bro, so bored. I kind of want to run the Bernese team at M0. Because I don't think I've done this. Sissy had AP 4th? That explains why there was no attack. I don't think she did. I feel like I would have noticed that. Time to tab out to buff the explode? Yeah, probably. Oh my god, boys. Dude, we're an hour and a half into stream and I'm playing the game. Crazy. Is that loud or quiet? How loud is that? Is it loud or no? Is it quiet? I'm looking at my levels. It looks okay. Quiet as fuck. It's fine. Okay, cool. Is it the first time he's playing since he started? Yeah. Yeah. What? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Not enough text this one. The music for this boss is wild. It's good. I like it.
Please step back.
Shit, I missed the dodge. I didn't even know how I missed the dodge, but I did. I wanted to do the double.
Hear the howling wind. The line shall be drawn by me.
Boss is very good, a lot better than I was expecting. That's good. Wait, what? Oh my god, Bernice. Bernice has a way with just like. Oh wait, did I miss that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Gonna try Sissia Caesar trigger on Defiler. You said you would if I won a bit ago, and you can see my score in DA history. The thing is, though, Icarus, I don't remember that. And also, Defiler isn't here anymore, so you know, like maybe one day, you know. Oh wait, there was no dodge. There was. It happened so quick. We're not getting 3 stuns now. Isn't that meant to just end it?
The wind scatters the path, and you are next.
Oh, that shit's just the egg. I thought she was sliding on the floor though. Oh wait, what? It took so long. Oh my god, what are you doing, Yuzar?
Here, the wind rises. The line shall be drawn by me.
Oh, you guys that game, a classic. Where's Bernice? Do the thing! Oh god damn, it's so far away. Getting a reality check from your M2 is not as refreshing as I thought. Really? What do you mean? Like, as in you thought that the score would still be ass?
This one's unruly.
She wanted a little burst.
A torrent of flame. Wind shear. But don't fret. All will soon be caught.
Wish you could manually trigger the beast of this bloom. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. It could be worse. She's so far away.
The winds are changing. A torrent of flame.
Dude. Bernice, do the bloom. I'm pretty sure you need to on-field Velina more in a Bernice team. I mean, sure, yeah. You live and you learn. I probably think I can do the same. Let me show you it never goes well for me. And it always reminds me I'm mid at this game. Don't worry about it, man. Oh, dude, we were like 300 points away from your score. But it was good. It was fun. That was good. I had a good time. Yeah, I think I probably should have on-fielded Velina more. We probably would have got there a bit more. It didn't feel bad when I on-fielded Velina like ever so briefly. I'm leaving 40 time to retire, Mr. Streamer. Yeah, you're right. Okay, anyway, logging out. I wonder if it's worth to pull Valine's engine after Remielle's drip marketing. We probably have a lot more information on how Remielle works tomorrow and how integral Valina will be for her. Also, how nice it would be to have that additional AP, because we'll probably get more information on Remielle's scaling. The initial thoughts on Remielle's scaling is mostly attack. So it might be a little bit of a luxury pull, honestly. So if you just care about clearing, I would say probably skip Valina's engine. If you play Premiere, you will see why you will need to know how to manual chain. Okay. All right. Thanks, man. So happy that you're here. Right. Oh, yeah. Cheapy will do you now. Oh, shit. Let her just log in. Your hair looks nice today, Unc. I know, I showered. Crazy. No, it's because I showered like 2 hours ago. And normally I shower like during the day, but like this account does not exist. Wow, that's interesting. Let me just make sure I haven't copied a space. Right. We're doing Patreon faves right now. Yeah, we are. Who will refirst, Dylan or Miyabi? I mean, Dylan should rerun first because she's newer, but she might get held. Okay, we need the code, GP. Back at it again, deleting viewer accounts. Crazy. Have you heard Sigrid in Korean? Her voice is amazing. No, I haven't actually. What's a shower? Lamau. Okay, we're almost there. reading and showering. Wait, when did I read? Stop spreading this misinformation. Did you like 3.0 story? I actually did, yeah. I didn't think it was bad. I feel like they were setting up a lot of stuff in 2.7, 2.8. I don't really feel like it got resolved in 3.0, but I feel like it's like another step in the story. It feels a bit like 2.9, and hopefully 3.1 is a little bit more like, okay, it's the anniversary, and we also have like a bunch of stuff going on now, and that's actually super fun. So, yeah. Okay, so this is Cheapy's account, and this is a Skip the Queue Patreon thing. So let's see how they are doing. They are currently internet level 60. Hang on, let's do endgame first. Oh, we're here. Most importantly, Sigrid will be releasing. Okay, so best this season, 9 stars. Let's see the best scores. Okay, that seems wrong, dude. Well, is this build issue or skill issue? That's the question. 25k here, 27k there. Not even 20k'ing with the Sissia C trigger team. Brother. Okay. It feels like we have the right units. No Nangong. Oh, we do have Nangong. Oh, you had Nangong there. That's why you didn't put them here. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like this is a Zero Mindscapes probably build issue account, is what I'm guessing. Interesting, though. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, we're getting the S. 28k, 25k, 36k. I mean, surely we just put Premier here, right? I mean, it's only the bloom that Miyabi misses out on. It's actually not that crazy. Okay, interesting. Right. Okay. So question then, guys. I think this is a full M0, occasionally pulls 6. Like, I think it's like barely any 6 would be my guess. So how many Mindscapes do you think there are on this account? Because, like, I'll be honest, we have been surprised before. There have been surprises. But I'm going to say, I think this is a 0 limited Mindscapes account. I don't think there are any limited Mindscapes on this account. Yeah, it might be super bad luck disc account. It might be, yeah. They might just have shit discs and, like, or they say that they farm all of the time, but they don't really farm all of the time. Like the Phantom situation, where he keeps saying that his agents are built, but actually the only agent that's really built is Miyabi. We love that. We love Phantom, by the way. Anyway, okay. Let's see how many Mindscapes there are. I think this is a 0. This is a 0 Mindscape account. I think it's potentially like skipping most SIGs as well, would be my guess. Yeah, clean. Decent horizontal investment. We got lots of options here. Lots of options. I'm going kind of quick. I don't think Ooh, oh, that's why you ran the Miyabi. You got an M2. Fuck, I'm wrong, though. Wait, what? Didn't you just scrape the 25? Bruh. Okay. Five. It's a 5 Mindscape account. Eesh. It's a 5. Wait, did I go? Oh, Harry. Yeah, of course, Harry. Was there anyone else I missed? Yeah, that's the limiteds. See, that's the thing. There's always a little surprise, man. There's always a little surprise, you know. Unexpected M3. Crazy. Wait, is that their name? Did they get that for the name card? Can we check name card? Okay, kind of. Yeah, I mean, kind of clean with it. Not gonna lie. All right. Yeah, gave up being base, switched to meta. Okay, should we do builds? Wait, should we do builds or should I just run the fights and see, and then we can see what's wrong with the builds? I'm a little bit tempted just to go into the Miyabi fight with the M2 Miyabi without checking the build and just see. Just see what happens. Yeah, I think let's put the M2 Miyabi into whatever the fuck's going on here. Like, surely it can't be that cooked with an M2 Miyabi. Surely not. Defense 6 Miyabi. Is that what we're coming into? I think that's more funny though as well. Like, so if we're doing this and then it's actually like, oh my god, it's literally doing no damage. The team order is wrong. Yeah, you're right. The team order is wrong. We're gonna flip it. Yeah, so Yuzuha applies the anomaly build-up buff to the next character that attacks after her EX special, or after like she does her EX or her ultimate, I think. So you can not quick assist and you can send it to Miyabi, but like that's a lot of effort when like 90% of the time you want that build-up buff on Miyabi.
There's no class today. This was my mother's favorite. I'm all ready. Shall we head out?
13k HP on Yuzuha is a lot, just saying. Fucking imagine, dude. Fucking actually I want the ice, right? I don't even remember what the angel one is good, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just fucking debut. Gotta be no Sig Miyabi. There's no way there's no Sig in M2 though, right? There's no way they've no Sigged in M2. It's got to be build issue. I don't need the whole thing. Trav, thank you for the streak, much appreciated. 10 streaks, the 10 streak, yo, babe. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. Let's still see what happens. Oh, I meant to just use 2. You've been given full permission to stick to the account however you see fit. Yo, let's go. Okay, it does feel like the damage is pretty low here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, are we even gonna get this in? Oh, I missed the yellow. Yellow me. I missed the yellow again. Yellow, yellow. Do the yellow, babe. I don't know why I'm calling him babe. And one more. Finally. Oh shit. I was like, oh god, that stun timer is going down. Yeah. I mean, God, I messed up a lot. And we almost... I mean, the builds might not be ideal, but they're definitely good enough. Oh, we got you the S+. Yo! Let's go. Yeah, the damage feels a little low. Yeah, I guess there's... Like, let's check the builds and see what's going on. Mobile main? Yeah, could be mobile player. So like pretty casual, just like tapping away. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, what do you play on PC? Oh, good question. Oh, is that them on that's them on YouTube chat, GP? It's a definitely me issue. I'm ass. Don't feel so bad about it. Like it's actually like it's not that much of a big deal. The thing is though, is like you're clearing, and I think honestly, like actually this is a really bad fight to show that, but like the manual chain video that I did pretty recently, it like that's really useful for playing teams like this, like at good like efficiency, like being able to do enhanced basic on Miyabi into triple disorder from Nangong a Bloom into Miyabi into another enhanced basic, and then triggering the stun with user hard. Like, you saw I did it at the end. And then, like, because mana, and I said this is a bad example, by the way, but the reason it's a bad example is because Manito's stun timer is so short. But, like, yeah, like, it's... like, something like that, like, learning a couple of stun combos would probably, like, really, like, help you, like really push your account to the next level. Most of us are ass. I'm ass too. Yeah, exactly. A lot of players are ass. I'm leaving the stream. What are you saying? What, Joe? Where are you going? Why would you go? What have I done to Unk? Jimmy. But anyway, let's check builds, because I think we know now that you probably just need a little bit of like team coaching, but that's fine. We can play your teams and I can show you what you like. I mean, that wasn't even a particularly good run. Like I said a couple of times. Like, I missed stuff, but like that we could 45k there pretty easily. And I think, to be honest, if I was cracked with Miyabi, it's probably a kill with an M2. 18 subs is very low. I mean, she did just come out, though, to be fair. To be fair, this is decent. She just came out. Okay, we're on Grace's Sig, which is not terrible. Like, we will be getting some attack and some AP from this, and it will go up. I mean, Flamemaker Shaker would be better. Weeping might be better still, because big AP buff equal big damage. But yeah, that's okay. I got Xiao. Should I pull Shungus or wait for Remielle? Send a rerun to the next patch. It depends, man. Like, are you feeling like you're struggling to clear right now? Maybe find a Kaboom. What, for the ER? We could do. I'm not a huge believer in ER. Look, I know that she scales on ER, but hear me out. Hear me out. I feel like if you're not getting 3 stuns, you would rather have the AP. Like, the ER is really good because it does, like, max out her is it like a buff that she provides from the ER or something? But, like, missing out on that 60% of it is not, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're not going for the 3 stuns, the thing that's really good about Energy is you can do her double EX, and the double EX is going to enable you to do more days. But if you're not going for a 3rd stun, I feel like you might just be better off on Weeping. Oh, yeah, it buffs her AM. Okay, yeah, that's right. Does Remielle work with Premea? We don't know yet, but probably yes. It looks like she wants to be run in an all-anomaly composition. And because Valina works well with Premea, Remielle will probably work well with Premea, because Remielle also wants Valina. And then, so it feels like you're going to want Remielle, Valina, and then you're going to want an on-field driver. And Premea, Arya will probably be the best too. But we shall also wait and see. Okay, Pyro is still M1. They're working on it. Okay, that's fine. Is that too much, or is that just right? It's 1% overcap, 101. But it's only 101 when you get the M2 for the extra 8% crit rate. Oh no, it's M1 for the 8% crit rate. I forget which one it is because it's both one thing. But yeah, yeah, 101%. But then again, I'd rather have 1% overcap and not miss my totalizers. So it's fine. Nangong you 12. Oh my god. Better build issue here. Oh, that's a nice disc. That'd probably be better on an anomaly character, but yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, this kind of spoils it a little bit, but I guess we know that it's not like a great build at that point, but yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Jesus fuck, dude. 11 rolls? What the fuck, man? Yeah, when it went into attack twice and crit rate once, I was like, surely the next one. Surely the next one. Oh. There's no more AMs. Okay. That's pretty big. Dude. It's not like they have no discs. It's not like they have no discs. Is Jane's best teammate Valina, or is Vivian still the best? Valina will be better with Jane than Vivian, yeah. Especially at the moment. You can get rid of discs, man. Like, oh wait, defense scaler soon. Defense scaler 2-piece ice damage. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Actually, I'm willing to admit I'm wrong here. Yeah, you hold on to that. Who knows what Sigrid wants? Yeah, because even if you only want the 2-piece, that's still 2-piece ice damage, right? Sigrid animation should be tonight, right? Yeah, and potentially Remielle as well. Watch Remielle be the death scaler. Yeah, shambles everywhere. Oh my god, that's low, dude. And that's low. Like, what the fuck are these? What are the what do we got going? Ice damage. Ice damage. It's a HP. We need a HP. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we could steal that, and like if we weren't running her with Lucia, but yeah, DPS Yao. It's not DPS Yao. It's not. They just put ice damage on her, but they still prioritized HP over here correctly. It's a bit low. That's also seems a bit low, so I'm guessing it's 2-piece P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, okay. That's just not enough crit rate rolls, honestly. No matter which way you cut it, that's really not enough, because that would be 69 AO crit rate without the 2-piece P.E.K.K.A., which is just that's really low. Oh, we already saw Remielle. Thanks for IGN. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for the beta, but yeah, yes, maybe Sigrid tonight. We'll see. Nice. Decent. Oh wait. Okay, so crit rate was decent. That's abhorrent. 24 subs. I know we're cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2-piece P.E.K.K.A. again. Does that save it? Not really. DJ Moogs, thanks for the streak. 100? Yo, thanks for turning up to 100 streams, man. Thank you. The internet didn't fuck up this time. Yeah, it felt like it was meant to be posted. That's a bit low. HP, HP, HP. I mean, yeah. I mean, the problem is that where's your Yixuan? Yixuan ends up with too much crit rate with this. Because what are you getting? You're getting an extra 12%. Where's your Yixuan? Okay, so yeah, that is 8% away from 100%. So with your 12% additional from here, like, so you are currently on 92% crit rate. With the 12% additional from this, I would take 90% crit rate. That's fine. You're on 104. You can't crit rate. You can't crit more than like 100% of the time. I mean, you could keep like it's fine. I just got back to ZZ. I'm still gonna lose the game, but I got Valina. I feel like she is very OP because I'm incinerating everything out of existence. Yeah, she is pretty OP, dude. She is pretty OP. Crit damage where? Hey, look, we skipping ahead. But yeah, like the Dowry was cooked. I'm expecting the Yixuan to also be cooked. That's not enough. Yeah, it's to the mines. It's to the mines. I mean, we're working up the AP stuff, dude. Swing, Jazz. That is wild. That is insane. That is actually just crazy. What do we got for Moonlit? We got attack. Have we got any AP rolls? Not really. Yeah, the build needs a complete rework, I'll be honest. Attack and AP, that's nice. How many things we got? Ah, shit. That's probably not enough to upgrade all of the discs we need, so I'm not gonna do it. Or else I would just go for it. That's good as well. Oh, you know what? I'll lock the ones that you should probably level up. It's just the first ones. Yeah, there's not an obvious one with both attack and AP on there. For here, there's also not an obvious one. And maybe oh no, maybe not that one because you need attack. Yeah. Anyway, sure. Okay, cool. That's too low. Getting to 50% crit rate is not hard. You've over prioritized the damage stats, but she's not critting all of the time. So with the buffs that she gives herself, you are 12% away from 100. So that's like 88% of crit rate, which is not terrible. But like considering how easy it should be to hit 50% crit rate, we're over prioritizing crit damage and attack, and we should be put some of those here, basically. Like that, because this, like in isolation, this is really good. But then you're remembering that you're missing 12% of crits in the best case scenario. Yeah, expected attack here because the attack looks good. It's not enough crit rate rolls. You're gonna have to sacrifice like some of the like this disc here. Attack percent crit rate. Yeah, you're gonna have to take that. Attack percent crit damage. Where's the crit rate? You're gonna have to take that the crit rate one. At least give it a whirl, basically. Crit rate, crit damage. That's only a +1 on crit rate. Yeah, that one might be worth upgrading as well. Let me just... I'll lock a couple. Like, sometimes the best disc that you have is not the best disc for your build. That makes sense. So sometimes you just really want crit rate. Cooked. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we're running attack on 6th, and we're not getting 3.4k. It's because we don't have any subs. The combat readiness seems way off. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's just, have you upgraded it? 21 subs on a DPS? No, sir. That's got no crit damage. That's got no crit damage. Yeah, and your crit rate looks... That's fine. That's like 92% crit rate when you account for the buffs and stuff. But, like, when she crits, she's... You know, she should be doing big damage. Is the getting normal worth it if I don't have dial-in? Well, seeing as every attack and rupture team wants dial-in, maybe. But I would probably wait for rerun news, Claire. Wait for rerun news in 3.1. If dial-in reruns in 3.1 and you pulled Norma at the start of that half patch, and you could have waited 2 weeks for the news that dial-in was coming, yeah, maybe. If dial-in isn't coming in 3.1 from the, you know, when we get the live stream, I mean... If there are rumors about it from leaks and stuff, then again, you should definitely just chill. Like before we have the live stream. Just wait for the live stream for the confirmation as to who's rerunning and then go from there. If she's not rerunning in 3.1, yeah, maybe grab Norma for the end of the patch, as long as you have enough for Remielle if you want Remielle. Rerunning dial-in right after Norma would be atrocious. Yeah, I mean... Sheesh. It's not. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't put it past them, let's put it that way. Triple attack, kaboom. That's actually a fine. The Astra build is completely fine. Fully equipped, I agree. I mean, it doesn't even tell me how many subs she has. Does she have any? She does. Yeah, about wanting Remielle. Mm-hmm. What the... She does 122% crit damage, but she crits, you know, like 30% of the time. We don't even have the extra from the Sig. Oh. You also, like, with a build like this, you probably have huge run-to-run variance. Because, like, if you think about it, like, if you account for some buffs, like, will there be some buffs on her for crit rate? Yes, because she will provide some from here, like 18%, yeah. So, yeah, actually, we're pretty close to 50. So basically, every time she hits the enemy is like a 50% chance of crit. So when you do her down swipe, if, you know, if those happen to be crits, more often than not, if you win those coin flips, you probably just have huge run-to-run variance on like whether you score decently or not, which is bizarre. Disc 5 defense? I didn't even look yet. Oh, God. Oh, it's no good. It's no good these being good. There's no good. Yeah, also, we've way over prioritized crit damage. Even though this is a really good defense disc, you just don't need it. Now, hear me out. Sigrid. Let's say Sigrid is a defense scaler. You hold this bad boy. You don't throw it away. Like, imagine. Imagine if she does damage through basics. Very cool. Okay, cool. But yeah. Cool. Oh, crit rate. Yeah, crit rate on an electric damage bonus. Honestly, I'd see what it rolls here. If it rolls attack percent or crit damage, I would take it all the way. Main stat equals 10 substats. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah. So if we look, yeah, attack 30%. Okay. And then we have an attack percent roll here. Like, that's 3 attack rolls, 9%. Right? So, yeah, that's a really good way to put it is this is 10 substats. So you're giving up 10 substats so that you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is never, like, even with a perfect disc, which is kind of what this is, it's not worth it. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't memeing for the short, but that's actually a short. Like, that is 100% a short. Of us explaining it and being like, okay, so that's why this doesn't make sense. Like, look at that here. You can see this. You can see that. And that's why this never makes sense. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Let him cook. Hold up. Let him cook. And then for some reason, okay, so you've prioritized the substats over here. And then for some reason on this side, oh yeah, just absolute trash subs. Like, what the fuck? We got Yanagi at home. That's crazy. I mean, that one's not bad because at least you got the 3, but that's crazy. RN Jesus can save this man? Yeah. I feel like, yeah, that honestly, start again. Just start again. Good luck. Jay. Dude, what the fuck is that disc? Oh my God. All right. Like, why did we even level that up? It's actually better. It's actually better. Like, it doesn't even matter how that rolls, it's better. I mean, obviously, we're giving up, like, the main stat, but, like, it has no substats. None. 0. You know what? You know what? I'm calling it. All right. All right. +1, +3. It's still better. Yo. Some crazy builds, man. There was just some crazy builds on this account. Also, where are the discs? Okay, there are discs. There do be discs. They do be disking. Okay. Yeah, you keep discs. You got to go through them and you got to figure out which ones are good. Imagine if they removed the 50-50. From what? From this game? Yeah, that's not happening, man. We can keep dreaming. Chingy. Okay, that's fine. We're over 50. King of the Summit. Okay, Shockstar. 1.0 called. They want their Chingy back. She's not been used since Well, actually, season 1 is 1.1, wasn't it? Oh, I mean, I was expecting worse. I ain't gonna lie. We'll be overcapping with Nicole. No, we wouldn't. Yeah, that'll be like 98% with Nicole. But that's kind of cooked. I mean, it's because it's got 15 subs. Like, we don't have anywhere near enough subs. Chaotic Metal. Okay. That's annoying. Oh my god. Okay, I would be honest and say I think in a head-to-head fight, my M0 Miyabi probably is stronger than your M2 Miyabi. Because she has like 34 subs. Like my Miyabi's not even that cracked. Like, but that's crazy. They did remove the 50 in the special banner, which actually had good agents. That is true, Minyao. I'd like that again. I would like that again. I can also tell as well that even though the attack is shit, and so is the crit damage. I mean, the attack's not that bad, by the way. But I would expect it to be quite a lot higher because we're not running AM. AM should be at 150 if you're running AM 6th. So if you're running attack 6th, this should be close to 3k, at least. But also, like, where the fuck is the crit damage? You're lying? Who's lying? Me? Why would I be lying? We also haven't even upgraded that. That's crazy. It doesn't account for AP on Miyabi. That's actually true. But where the fuck is the AP? Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's crazy. That's actually like... Oh, my God. That's crazy. That's the disc. That's the one. I'm gonna take this to the tippy top, boys. Surely we have another... Oh, God. It's so bad. Oh, my God. Dude, we're actually cooked. Yeah, I guess that's the best disc. Sometimes the best disc you have is the best disc you have, you know? Oh, my God. That's not getting any better. I just wanted to see if it rolled a useful sub, but it didn't. Okay. Ice damage bonus with 1 roll. Oh, kill me. Oh my god, just end it. Attack percent with 1 roll. Was there even any... There's no AP there. Was AP here? No, no. Okay. Can we check ice damage bonus, see if we have anything better? We've got attack with some crit damage. I mean, yeah, ice damage bonus is great, but attack is also good. We've got pen with, I mean, you could argue for the AP sub. Attack with a bit of crit rate. Oh, we can see what we rolled third. I'm not going to do it, though. I mean, not obviously not that. Okay. Account is so bad. Huge crit, that's his best piece. I know, it's actually crazy. Unk hasn't tapped out. I know, it's actually fun. This is actually fun. We should do this more. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is also cooked. Even the alternate ones are like still cooked, man. Oh my god. Whew. I mean, it's got some pen on it. It's crazy. It doesn't get any better. Ooh, oh, AM with crit rate and attack. Yo. Should we see what third? Should we see third? Can we see level? Can we see level 3? I think we see level 3. Okay, I mean that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not a good start. That's not a good start. You know, I'll leave it for them to decide, but like I'll lock it because it's better than what they have. This count is just disc cursed. I mean, they do farm. Like, you can tell they do farm. They got a lot of discs. I mean, some of them might be kind of old and they're hanging on to them. I like, but they do have quite a few discs. They do farm. I was spending some tips here and there. Now I'm getting TikTok clicked. I'm beyond cooked. Yeah, your builds are really bad, dude. It's pretty bad, man. I mean, honestly, that's your best disc. That is your best Miyabi disc, and that's crazy. And that's crazy to say. I mean, the 4-liner, I would almost give that a 1. If it goes a +1 there, Because when you get the 4-liner, you get 5 rolls. Imagine if they all went into crit rate. You gotta believe sometimes, guys. You gotta believe. Any of y'all seen my my insane AP disc? I have an insane AP disc. It's on Swing Jazz, and it has attack +5. But all of the subs are trash. It's because I believed. So do I just farm discs like a maniac? I do have very decent characters and engines. Yeah, you do have decent characters, and you do have engines for quite a lot of them. But yeah, like, your builds are just, you need to farm more discs. Honestly, that's the solution. There is a chance that you just got unlucky. How many tuning calibrators do you have? Hang on, let's finish the Miyabi, and then we'll check the tuning calibrator situation. Okay, I mean, it could be a lot worse, honestly. Fuck Pyrois. You got a fucking M2 Miyabi here, my guy. Fuck that shit. What's Trigger doing with all this attack? Give her the shit disc. Honestly. Yeah, she only needs the crit rate plus. Anyway. Okay, that's getting better. Pecker. Again, like, the M2 Miyabi is just on dog shit. And then you're giving a good disc to Seed. Hello? I mean, these aren't upgraded, but... How bad's the crit rate? I mean, the crit rate's actually fine. It's actually just crit damage and attack we need. Someone teach him how to share discs? Yeah, I mean, you could share discs. Yeah. How many crit rate we losing here? We'll lose 1. Might be worth it for the triple crit damage. Because we have none right now. I mean, it's something. It's something, my guy. M2 Miyabi isn't overcapping at 80%. Oh my god, dude, I forgot it was M2. I literally forgot it was M2. Yeah, you get the 15%. Oh my god, I didn't even register. I didn't even register it. I was so locked in on the build being ass. So yeah, M2 is going to get you 95, and then the 12 from the set is going to get you like 107. You can't crit more than 100% of the time. So yeah, we actually just throw away crit rate rolls now. Genuinely. Although that's pretty good, so I'm going to keep it. Yeah, this crit rate +2 is doing nothing for us. So we just throw that away for some crit damage and attack. Genuinely. Yeah, again, that's doing nothing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, the crit damage would be nice, but we got no much attack. Oh my god, that's crazy. The ideal world would keep a good amount of crit rate and then let us put an attack disc. Do we have any attack discs here? I was on the wrong thing. I wonder if we get a good third, a good fourth. Why are we building a T.5 character, though? I mean, because it should be so much better. It should be so much better than this. I think, look, I'll put that one back on. I think that might be worth upgrading. See what you get on the 3rd line. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, we should probably move on. And yeah, just definitely upgrade that shit. Because you don't need the crit rate. Look, I'll lock that one for you, but I'll leave that on. You know what? You'll probably forget. Let's just put that on and then lock this one. Upgrade that one. Probably. Yeah, I didn't even register. I was so locked in on the build, dude. Right. Anyway, good amount of AP. Is it maybe on like an AP engine, not her Sig? Probably 18 rolls. Yeah, makes me feel like AP engine. Yeah, lip gloss. That makes sense. I mean, it's a lower build. Like it's not that bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. Yeah, because you get no crit rate from anywhere other than her engine normally, and you don't have her engine. So yeah, you literally it's critting 50% of the time. That's a coin flip every time you hit the enemy. So if the big hit from the ult, the big slam, or the big hit from the fisting, when C does the fisting, you know, the big old fisting, it's just a coin flip. So that like I can see why like your Sissia and Seed runs weren't that good. But to be honest, if you ran them exactly the same, oh yeah, I literally said give up on it. If you ran them exactly the same, like 2 or 3 times, you would probably see huge differences in score. Because like it's just a coin flip every time you're hitting, every time you're doing the big hits. The big hit is like 30% of the damage too. Exactly. I really thought my chat GPT was cooking with these builds. Bro, I mean, look, the thing is we had a look through your Miyabi discs. It's not like, I mean, to be fair, the Miyabi was like, I mean, you clearly forgot about what M2 did. But like, it's not like you don't have discs. It's just all of them are shit. It's not that you don't have discs. It's just they're all shit. Yeah, you got to upgrade another. Like, that's not good enough. Like, we need to upgrade this one. And then you gotta keep going. Oh, that one's better actually because it's a 4-liner. And you really do want crit rate. Yeah, I would start with that one. See if you get rolls. I'm not gonna do that on every character. Tentacles first, now fisting. Yeah. Oh my god, she's so dead. Why? Yeah, it doesn't last very long. How long does it last for? Yeah, it's 5 seconds. It's just not long enough. Maybe it's long enough with Valina, but it's just not long enough. You're gonna want to steal the weeping. I want to see how many disc flags. Oh yeah, we might as well make it through the builds at this point. But yeah, I also want to see how many calibrators they have. I mean, 13 sub Ellen. Dead. Dead. Oh, not dead. I mean, yes, dead. No. What is this? What is this? Oh. Lil bro, you gotta add some emotes. Lil bro, you got 7TV installed, little bro? You seeing these people typing ALG Nana and Vivian? Like every time they type that and it comes up on screen, there's emotes. Yeah, install 7TV, little bro. Stop spamming emotes. Lil bro, I had 7TV before you were born. What are you talking about? Who are you? Why are you here? Giving me shit about nothing. You need to go chill out, buddy. Just to rage bait. Just coming in and rage baiting. Because, like, guys, yeah, like, I was ready to rage. I was ready to rage anyway. Because what is this? I mean, the subs don't matter. I mean, we have 2, by the way. But, like, what is this? Like, this is crazy. It's not even recommended anymore. It's Freedom Blues. It's Freedom Blues or nothing. It's, like, I'm just gonna start again. You gotta start again. Calling someone little bro when you're, is crazy work when you're an unk? Yeah. Little bro, give me horse emote. Yeah. 2 subsets is crazy. Yeah, it's like I feel like they just auto equip the set and they don't really use Sukaku. Because I guess they would have used Sukaku for Yuzu Ice. Oh my god. Dude.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Yeah, pre-Nangong.
Got a new ghost story to share? Miss Cecilia picked this out for me.
Because they have no off-field anomaly. They had no Vivian. Oh, they had Bernice, actually. They did have Bernice. Okay. Yeah. Little brothers and builders agents. Yeah, that much is clear. Okay. Lycan, kind of built. 16 subs. I mean... Okay, he built in 1.0 and left. Oh. Well.
Nothing to fear.
Best of luck, Cheapy. Wish the best of luck in everything you've done. And everything you do moving forwards. Thanks for letting me check out your account. Good stuff.
You know I would
The Nicole crash out. Newish player, if I may ask a question. I've almost finished chapter 1. Should I do the catch-up video and do chapter 3, or delay 3 and play through chapter 2? It's up to you, man. I would say the season 2 story is a lot weaker than the season 1 story. But season 3's only just started, so you got plenty of time to catch up. It depends how much you're going to play. And also, if you're a newer player, how much you want Pyroas. Because you get Pyroas from doing the season 3 stuff. So you won't have him yet. You can always go back and do the season 2 stuff at any time. But yeah, you probably won't, I'll be honest. He said chapter, not season. Wow. Wait, so by chapter 1, do you mean the season 1 content, or do you mean like the chapter 1 content, like the right at the start? So you're still like, you haven't gone to Waifu Peninsula yet. Waifu Peninsula. Trigger, please. Wait, you want me to look at Trigger? I don't know if I can. Like, I mean, we got over 92% crit rate. I don't really give a shit. I mean, that's terrible. Like, I can tell you that this is terrible. But I mean, we have enough crit rate rolls. Oh my god, no, it's Shadow Harmony. Dude. Why? You just use the auto, like, you just use the auto builds. But the auto builds are bad, man. I finished the story with Astra and loved that whole bit. Okay, Astra is 1.5, so yeah. He better not use Google Gemini after this. Oh wait, is he saying he's using ChatGPT? You just glossed over it before? Oh, dude, I honestly, like, there are so many other bigger fish to fry on this account, if I'm honest. There's just a lot going on. But thank you for the $2. Much appreciated, YouTube. Guys, delete the VOD. I don't know if I can do that, man. Like, this is wild work, by the way. Actually insane. Because also, like, the reason that you would run Shadow Harmony, if you were running Shadow Harmony, is you get additional crit rate, and you can get additional 12% crit rate. So, Trigger's her buff for the crit rate, it caps out at 90. So you're already over that. So the other 12% is taking you to 104. It doesn't do anything. So, like, the only reason that you would run it for, you're already, like, there's no fucking point. Full permission to make clips out of this, by the way. Oh, thanks, man. I'm like, this is the best account review we've done in a really long time. Like, because normally it's like we do the account roast and we log in and they got the Void Hunters and everyone's built really well and they just play meta teams. But yeah, this is actually pretty fun. I mean, you do kind of play meta teams, but like, you know, at least your teams are shit. At least all your characters are shit, so we could take the piss. Sorry, I was boring. Look, look, no shade, no shade. I mean, you know, like, oh, dude, like this is. I mean, it should be P.E.K.K.A. It's Polar Metal. It should be P.E.K.K.A. But okay, where are we? Dead Nicole, Seth. Also, okay, so it's everyone from this point on dead. Wow. Okay, no love for Khalida. M4 Khalida, by the way, actually decent. You do have a lot of characters. You know. Oh, your state issued Haramasa is dead. Hasn't seen my M6 Lycan? Dude, you have Idari as well. It's so free. Idari plus Thrall? You gotta get a King of the Summit set going. What's happening here? Ignore this shit. This is because people haven't moved their builds on. This was 1.0. Lycan's worth playing. He's worth playing King of the Summit. Dude, you got no King of the Summit. King in the Summit, King in the Summit. Okay, you got options. You do got some options. What the fuck is that? Like, why even upgrade that anyway? You got options. It could be worse. It could be better. Oh, we want a crit rate main stat. We don't have any crit rate main stats. Okay. Okay, we got nothing. Okay, we got nothing. Yeah, it's like you need to farm like every disc set. Idari has easily the best FTP team right now. Yeah. Yeah. Pan and Lycan. Yeah. Yeah. King in the Summit. King in the Summit. I should unbuild my agents before roast for content. Yeah, but then I'll be like, how the fuck did you like get these scores? Like the only way you like realistically, the only way that you dupe me with that is don't get ideas. Well, Waswo, by the way, do not get ideas. The only way you dupe me with that is if you delete the good discs. You're like, goodbye. Because otherwise, I'll just find the good discs. Don't use pre-wen. Oh yeah, I can see Jeremy shared the build spreadsheets. Yeah, yeah. Use the community build spreadsheets. Don't use. Yeah, I can see this. These build spreadsheets are really good. So if, for example, we were looking at, I don't know, what character were we talking about just now? Like Valina, Wind, like she's only just been added to the game. It tells you what 4-piece, tells you what 2-piece. It tells you why you might want to run certain discs and stuff like that. What your options are for F to P builds. If you don't want to pull the Sig, you know, what you should be upgrading, and then what you're aiming for with different builds. Like it's really good. Like it's just it's a really good build guide. What site is this? I just got back. This is the community build guide. It gets updated every patch. I'll put it in. I know it was just shared in YouTube chat, but I'll put it in Twitch chat. There you go. Oh, I also put it in YouTube chat just automatically. Sorry, that's anyway. You got it twice. It's really good. Valina M6 art. Porn is free. Porn is free. You're welcome. Pre-win's a disaster. It's, you know, like, I think the tier list is honestly getting better, but it definitely has problems. Okay. Well, shit. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Should we see what we get? Did we fix Premea? Did I even look at Premea? Oh, yeah. Premea had like 11 subs, and Yuzaha was on Swing Jazz. I remember now. Yeah. Okay, cooked. I mean, to be fair, the Miyabi team still got like 40k. Even with the chopped build. And Premea had 11 subs. Wow, okay.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Do a fight with my Premea Valiliana team? Yeah, sure. 25. Got it. After this, I'm logging out. It's been a good time. As long as we submit our personal data to a company that will leak it to the dark web, yes. Oh, in the UK? Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. It's fine. Wait, what?
The wind rises. The tables are dead. Stay back. Up. I need an answer.
Am I out of steam?
Obstacle removed. I will carry out your execution. an opening.
Oh my god, do something, bro.
Not enough. Immobilize them. This ends.
Dude, how much? Like, I thought that would go through. Take the wind.
Vision revoked.
We still get the ult.
This is the will of Krampus.
You're lucky to run out. Go, Mama!
Take this. Wind shear.
Dude, we're so far away.
Tick tock.
Time for a surprise.
Nice.
You only have one chance.
Oh shit. Oh my god, there's a lot going on.
Face your judgment. Too slow. It's over. Forgive me. My patience is limited.
Kind of want to try and trigger the stun with Valina ult if we can. Is that enough? The daze is really slow.
Feeling cold.
Oh, that's enough. That's perfect.
Immobilize them.
Oh shit, we're on.
This ends here. Who's the best? Vision revoked. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow.
Oh, I'm out of steam. I'm out of steam.
Hear the howling wind. Anything else? A diversion. Here. I need an answer. Face your judgment.
Oh, get the ult. There we go.
I will carry out your execution.
Can we get? We've missed out on the Valina ult at the end. Okay, so just to be clear though, I ran that team yesterday on Traffic's account. Same team. M0. And he didn't have Sig on Yuzuha, and you do. So just to like, just to explain like how bad your builds are, like like what score did we think we got yesterday? If anyone can remember. And I addressed the fact that I made more mistakes. No, Traffic got 37k. I actually got 43. I got 43k. And I was like, oh shit, I made a mistake here, I made a mistake there, I made a mistake there. Definitely well over 45 at a full M0 team. Like, that's how fucked these builds are. Why do I need Promea again? You don't need Promea. Like, you actually don't. But like that team at M0 does really well.
There's no class today.
Yeah, like 2 years just minding my business, trusting my real GPT, bro. Look, no shade. Like, your score wasn't that that different to my score. Like, you probably know how to play the team. Maybe you're playing on auto chain, which would account for the difference. I don't have Premier on my account. I'm not particularly good at playing her. Valina only just came out, so I'm probably still fucking and scuffing some stuff. So, like, yeah, but Like the fact that with the same team but no user Sig, we know that this can get like this could definitely get 45k plus in the hands of a like average player. So like you're honestly your builds are killing you, dude.
A wise choice.
User Sig, yeah, they have user Sig, but on the account where we did full M0 yesterday, they didn't have user Sig. But the user heart is also on the wrong. It's on the wrong 4-piece. Oh shit! If I'd have remembered that, I'd have user heart chained. Try AP Sissia, dude. I don't want to. I don't want to. Suna or Dylan for Yeishun Guang? I mean, Dylan overall. Dylan is the most cracked player in the game, but Dylan isn't available right now, so it's not really a decision you can make. If Dylan reruns next patch, then definitely the answer is still Dylan. So wait for news to see if Dylan reruns next patch.
Where are we going?
Fuck Dylan, man. I mean, like, I understand why people say fuck Dylan, but, you know, like, she's kind of broken the game in not a great way because every attack and rupture team wants you to include Dylan. And when we think about the, you know, the endgame mode. Oh, where the fuck is the endgame mode? How can we see it? Where is it? What's it called? Dude, I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, here. Yeah. If we think about this endgame mode, like the best team is, can you put Dylan on the team? The best team for all 3 fights is find a way to get Dylan on the team. Like even the anomaly specific fight, like it's find a way to get Dylan on the team. Like, and that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you sure, anomaly, yeah. But like when I tried this yesterday, like it's meant to be anomaly because you get the anomaly build up stuff. But when I tried this yesterday, and I did a way better score with way better time with Idari Dylan. Like it's just crazy. Just find a way to get Dylan on the team. It's so dumb. Honestly, upload on YouTube, you will get some views. For what? Sorry. GPT guide gameplay must be diabolical. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm spending the entire night fixing this. After a bit, I'll request a new review and I'll zip y'all's mouths. I like the gusto, Chippy. I do like the gusto. I'm glad that you're still feeling gust worthy. Because yeah, there's a lot to do here, dude. And I wish you nothing but good luck. So yeah, that was actually a really good account review, guys. I feel invigorated. We'd actually love to see ChatGPT playing these builds. I swear, I saw a video from someone. Was it Sparky? Oh, not April. Sparky ZZZ. This guy. I swear I saw a video where he played with the AI telling him what to do. I let AI play Deadly Assault. This is what happened. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it went, but like I didn't watch it. But like, yeah, I saw it come up. I saw it come up, you know. Would it be interesting if Dylan was only for Rupture? I mean, it'd be more interesting, yeah, because at the moment it's just how do you squeeze Dylan into every team? She's too generalist. Which means that you want to use her everywhere, except anomaly teams. But if you give, if you like with that endgame mode, like it's like even if you try and make an anomaly fight, like if there's a way to force Dylan into it, then you should force Dylan into it. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, I remember it came up and I was like, I should watch that at some point, and then I kept like not watching it. But yeah, honestly, I think in terms of this account. We kind of went through and addressed where a lot of the problems are. You do have quite a few discs, but I feel like you need to actually go through them and figure out what is good and what is not good. I can't be fucked. So yeah, that's That's why people get Kete to review their accounts, because he will actually go through them. Whereas I will just tell you to go and do it, because he's a tsundere. He's actually nice, and I'm actually a dickhead. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, but yeah, like it's a lot of work, but you got this. I believe in you. I thought Pen 5 is optimal on cream pie. I mean, it would be if you're running 2-piece puffer, which you could do. I just got back and the first thing I heard was I can't be fucked. Classic ALG. Did you check to see how many golden discs? Oh, actually, yeah. I'm not fully out yet. I'm going to go back in. I'm not fully out yet. I'm going to go back in. Let's see how many gold discs he's got. Actually, that's a good question. Now we get a crash out. Yeah, honestly, if he's got like a buttload of discs that he's just never used and a buttload of tuning calibrators that he's never used, honestly, he doesn't even need help at that point. I mean, he does. Like, you know. He does need help, but, you know, like, not in that way. Maybe just a case of, like, you don't have to save everything, my guy. Where the hell's 6th Street? Oh, it's up here. I say 10 tuners? That's still a lot. I mean, I had 2 on my account and I used them. Like, when Valina came out.
Good evening. Today's special.
Okay, not that many.
Margarita with blue Z undertones.
Can we do the crafting thing? Yeah. How many have we got here? Okay, not that many. And in tuning calibrators... Oh, he's got none. Oh. 19? Dude. That is crazy.
These fragrant melodies
It's time. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked there.
I wait for your next visit.
That is crazy. Why aren't we using them? The time is now? It absolutely is, yeah. Bro thought my 9 was good. Yeah, that's twice what you have, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you carry on though, sir. You carry on though. Yeah, just use them. Just use them. Rebuild your Miyabi. Your Miyabi should be killing at M2, realistically. Even in that Shiyu fight. If I'm thinking about it now. But yeah, anyway, like, you've got this, dude. You could burn through 10 and not get a good disc. Yeah, I know, but, like, have you seen this guy's account? He should probably just use them. Use them for guaranteed substat rolls that owe the defense. Right, I'm logging out. Would you say that Norma is going to elevate Banyue and Evelyn? Evelyn, maybe more so than Banyue, but honestly, Evelyn would rather have a disc set. A chain attack disc set. Anyway, boys, I know it's not been a long one, but it was never meant to be. It's been real, it's been fun. It's been real, it's been fun. I had a good time. I should be back tomorrow. There will probably be the beta news tomorrow, and I will probably cover it on stream. I won't show any footage from leaked beta stuff, but yeah, I will be back tomorrow. If Sigrid gameplay gets leaked, or like officially leaked, like the Remielle gameplay, I doubt it, then I may make another video, but I probably won't. Holy shit, that's a lot of people on YouTube, guys. Yo, thanks for hanging out though. It's been real, it's been fun, and I should be back tomorrow. Like, there is a chance I'm not, but I will let you know. Okay, cool. Let's raid. Who's up? Who's live? How do I do this? Add. I mean, Phantom is playing Elden Ring on YouTube. There's nothing else going on. Happy Father's Day. Thanks, son. Go say hi to Phantom on YouTube. If someone on Twitch is streaming Zenless, we might raid them. So yeah, but thanks very much for hanging out, YouTube. I'll see you in a sec. Twitch will raid maybe Phantom, maybe someone else who's playing Zenless. Anyway, I'll catch you later.